Folks, this is your new J-Flight Octane. As you can see, it's a really nice unit. A beautiful awning. It extends and retracts. It's controlled on the interior, which I'll show you in a few minutes. You also have a light. Back folds down, so if you have any toys you want to pull in there, you have plenty of room to do so. There's little bunks on the interior that fold up so you can get in there. Side mounted ladder so you can get up on the roof. I do recommend doing that about every 3 to 6 months to check your lap sealant. That way you don't have any leaks. You have an outside shower. This is your city water connection, your fresh water fill. This is your power cord. It's all set up for a 30 amp. This here is your furnace vent. I do recommend buying mud dauber screens to cover those. That way bees or other insects can't crawl up in there. This is your hot water heater. It's both electric and propane. To get that going, you want to kick on your propane, turn on your propane at your tank at the front of the unit. Hook up your water to your city water connection and fill. You want to make sure that you bleed all the air out of this little spigot until water comes out. From that point, you're ready to fire it up on the inside. And I'll show you where you do that in a few minutes here when I get on the inside. Just like I said, make sure that you're completely filled with water before you turn on either or. Especially the electric side of it, because you can burn out the heating element. You have little storage areas underneath it, or to the left of that. Your sewer hookup is underneath your hot water heater. You're provided a sewer hose, and I'll show you the location of that in a minute. And then you can monitor the status of the tanks on the interior, which I'll show you in a minute, and then you pull the appropriate valve depending on what tank is full. This unit does come equipped with 2 20-pound tanks of propane, brand new battery. You also have the electrical jack on this. If for some reason your battery goes dead, you have jacks in your little side compartment here. You can take this little rubber grommet off and you can manually adjust your tongue height with that jack. Little storage area up here. This is where your sewer hose, your jacks, and your 30 amp adapter will be located. To the interior, you have a fire extinguisher readily available at the door. Brand new stereo system right there. Here's all your control panels. You got a switch for your bunks back here. Some interior lights. This is also your bed lift control. Your awning retract and extend. You also have a fuel gauge up there. This is your control panel. Like I said, you have a switch for the propane side of your water heater, as well as your electric. Like I said, just make sure that it's completely filled with water before you turn these on. You can check the status of your battery, the level of your fresh water, as well as your sewage tanks. You have a propane and gas powered, propane and electric refrigerator. Propane powered stove. This operates in the same manner as your household oven. You want to turn your knob to the flame position, depending on what burner you're trying to ignite. And then you have this igniter knob that you're going to turn, and it'll fire it right up. Same thing for the interior. You're going to turn your knob to the light position, hold it, allow that gas to get in the line, and you also have a thermocoupler that needs to heat up. Then you're going to want to hit your ignite, or turn your ignite button there. Below your oven you have your fuse box. If for some reason something doesn't work, you're going to want to come in here and check your fuses. Obviously there's your bunks. Like I said, they fold up if you're pulling in a motorcycle or maybe a moped or something. Brand new microwave. Here's your furnace control for your air conditioning as well as your heater. Bathroom. You have a vent in here. Basically there's a little switch at the door here, same as your light. But there's a manual knob on there that you need to crank in order to open and close it. This bunk here is controlled at the wall with your slide. You also have some switches. In the rear you have spots to charge your cell phone or your tablet. This is also where you can control your slides. Just the one slide in this unit. Pretty simple deal here. Like I said, this is a quick overview of your new camper. This unit is wired for solar as well. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us here at All Seasons RV. Or you can refer to YouTube. There's plenty of videos on there that can kind of answer your questions as well. Congratulations on your purchase, and be safe out there.